What's up, guys? It's Coffee back with an update, and once again, we're talking OBJ watch, right? Week ago or so, there was reports that OBJ was spotted in Buffalo, so it only seemed like what a lot of us already thought was going to happen was happening right at that very moment. That he was negotiating the terms of a deal, a contract, coming back for a 1-year deal, try to get another ring with his bro Von Miller in the Buffalo Bills, right? But some time has passed, like I said, like a week. OBJ, he's on, don't look to his social media for any clues, right? He's promoting teeth health, right? Keep your teeth white, brush those things. Real talk, guys, like not even trying to be funny. You don't want to have flucked up teeth, man. And comment and let me know if you use those charcoal ones. Those seem to be way softer, man. Those rough bristles lock up your enamel. So shout out to OBJ for that. And debating if there's a conspiracy going on that our 24 hours we get in a day isn't the same 24 hours as it was before. I don't know, but it just seems like OBJ's at a point in his life where he's just taking it all in. It's like everyone's wondered if he really is 100%, as that's kind of what a lot of fans were thinking as he's recovering, right? Like OBJ will sign with a team when he's ready to go. And I don't know, it was weird when that talk happened a week ago about him being spotted in Buffalo. He was going off on fans on Twitter. And I was like, damn, OBJ really in his feeling over some Twitter trolls. It's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. It just seems like OBJ's kind of reflecting on it all. Like, what do you guys think? Does he come back to the Bills? We're seeing reports now that he might land with the Vikings. We're seeing the Chiefs thrown in the mix. Dez Bryant flat out asked him on Twitter, Bills or Chiefs? Like, he better not go to the Chiefs. That makes no sense to me. If like Von Miller's his bro, we just beat the Chiefs, right? And why would he go to the rival? I'm not seeing it. I'm not feeling it. I'm not understanding it. But he threw up a bunch of emojis, and you see a sports analyst trying to break it all down. Like, I think that means keep your mouth shut until a deal's done. So what do you guys think? Is a deal being done right now at this very moment as we speak? Will it be by the end of the day or tomorrow or something like that Odell Beckham is signed with the Bills? Or what do you think? Do you think this Vikings thing or something? Like, I don't know. I feel like if he is coming back, it's going to be with Buffalo. A lot of my fellow Bills fans were like, not like in a disrespectful way, but like, I love the talent that we already got. I don't know if I really want OBJ or not necessarily like they don't want him, but do we really need him? I don't know. It's always great to have some more talent out there, And there's also a big debate going on as well about McCaffrey, right? Leading up to the trade deadline, it's a joke out there in Carolina. Franchise is terrible. Baker Mayfield's a bum. Darnold's a bum. The team's fault. Like, it's a wrap, man. McDermott came to Buffalo and brought every bit of winning culture with him to Buffalo. And Carolina is just really bad. But basically, they want to rebuild the whole organization and gut the team or whatever. And, there's been a lot of talk of the Bills making a deal to get McCaffrey, right? Do you think that could happen? Do you think that's true? What do you think's fair to give up for McCaffrey? But listen, our run game is what it is. It's something we talk about every year with the Bills. Like, the style of offense we run and everything like that. The run game just doesn't really flourish. And it's not something, in my opinion, that you want to try to force. Comment to my fellow Bills fans or just football fans who watch the Bills game. Does it feel like that to you as well? Sometimes where it feels like if they're trying to force the run, the offense gets off tempo. Like, I don't know. I think you go out there and just let Josh do what he does. And, it's going to keep the defenses humble and back off. And then you let the run open up. I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. I'm just a schmuck online talking. But what do you guys think about all this? Does OBJ go to the Bills? Is OBJ 100%? And what do you guys think with the trade deadline approaching, with these talks with McCaffrey or any other players out there, whether you're a Bills fan or another team? Is there any trades you've heard about or you see happening? What's your thoughts across the board? Let's talk, And something else that I got to talk real quick before I close this out, man. I'm like this one gentleman said in this one tweet where you see he says, I saw Jim Kelly was trending and I got worried, right? That happens so often. You see a name trending, like a blast from the past, or someone who's a little up there in age, whether it be a celebrity, athlete, whoever, and you're like, oh man, did he pass away? And you find out he didn't. It's like names trend for weird reasons nowadays. But basically, why Kelly's name is trending is people are saying, was Jim Kelly overrated? Like, I hate hearing this. Like, of course, people love to poke at the Bills. We know this, 4 Super Bowls, etc. I done heard it all. We know. That's why I keep saying with these current Bills, what we got going now, when they go out there and get that W and get that Super Bowl, the ring and the Lombardi Trophy, Bruce, Kelly, Thurman, hell, even Marv. Get Marv out there. You know what I'm saying? He's getting up there in age. I hope that they can be out on the field and take it in with these Bills vicariously. But then I've also heard the legends talk about, hey, this is them. We don't want to overshadow them. This is for them to enjoy. But I don't know. I want Jim Kelly to be able to hold that trophy. Like, this guy's a warrior. He's got heart. That Jimmy V speech, that Hall of Fame speech, it's like, oh my God, man. Like, this guy is a fighter, and like, I don't know, just Jim Kelly's a beast. It's a shame we couldn't win one of those Super Bowls. But like, I hate, even though he couldn't win the big game, you cannot call Jim Kelly overrated, in my opinion. See some of these career highlights. Kelly threw for 35,467 yards and 237 touchdowns with the Bills. He led the Bills to the playoffs in 8 of his 11 seasons, taking the AFC East title 6 times. In Kelly's 11 seasons in Buffalo, the Bills had a winning percentage of .617. He led the NFL in passing in 91. Kelly threw for 3,844 yards and 33 touchdowns. And listen, back then, guys, it wasn't like now where quarterbacks eclipsed the 3,000-yard mark like nothing. No, sir. Was not like that, Kelly was a 3-time All-NFL selection, 90, 91, and 93. And that's when those honors meant more as well. But you cannot call Jim Kelly overrated. This guy is a beast. And, again, he's been through it all, even outside of the game of football. So often people are like, oh, celebrities, athletes, they got money. Like, don't get me wrong. Money is great to have. Like, I'm an everyday schmuck, guys. I could use some more money myself, right? But family and different things you go through like that can be crushing. And Jim Kelly has persevered and pushed on. And I don't know. I don't think he's overrated at all, one bit. Let me know what you guys think. It's something I always bring up about those Super Bowl years as well, is we dominated the NFC in regular season those years. You guys remember that? I think we were undefeated. We even beat the Giants and the Cowboys either in the seasons that they beat us for the Super Bowl in a regular season or like the next season. Like, we were, I believe, Washington too. And then, they smoked us in the Super Bowl. But I don't know, man. Jim Kelly is not overrated. I ain't buying it. What do you think? Thanks for watching. Let's talk. Subscribe. I'm out of here. Peace.